rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Trustee Ditton?
Present.
Trustee Feldstein?
Present.
Trustee McNeil?
Here.
Trustee Evangelides?
Present.
Supervisor Yingling?
Here.
Also in attendance, myself, Clerk Rush, Attorney Jerry Dietz, and Highway Commissioner Tom Brust.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the minutes.
There is one slight change to the minutes. On outstanding bills, Trustee McNeil voted nay instead of A.
Okay.
And
I'd
I
like
will make that change.
to make a motion to approve the minutes as amended. Is there a second?
Second.
Okay.
Okay, Trustee Ditton?
Aye.
Trustee Feldstein?
Aye.
Trustee McNeil?
Aye.
Trustee Evangelides?
Aye.
Supervisor Yingling?
Aye. Is there anyone from the public who'd like to comment on an agenda related to, to an item related to the agenda? Okay. Hearing none. Reports, you have my standard reports. There are just a couple notations I wanted to make. We've had a very good month this year, or in December, with food pantry contributions, financial and otherwise. To just make a couple notes here, the Round Lake High School National Honor Society raised and donated $1,300 to the food pantry, and the NHS decided to do the fundraiser actually after seeing the advertisement on the road sign about how much food $1 can buy. So it was after seeing that they decided that they wanted to help us out. So we received a $1,300 donation from them. The PSP students at Grace Lake Central High School, in conjunction with the Grace Lake Lions Club, do their annual food delivery. So they gave us several thousand pounds worth of food, and then the students at Grace Lake High School also raised a little over $2,000 for the pantry as well. The Round Lake Middle School also did a fundraising drive for the food pantry, and they raised $540 as well. We've also been getting an influx of toys and winter wear and other items for the food pantry for families in need. So I just wanted to let you know that the students at the high schools, at the schools, have done a phenomenal job. They absolutely deserve to be commended, and I've been blown away and just highly impressed with their drive and commitment. So just wanted to note those two things, or those several things. And then does anyone have any questions for Commissioner Brust on his report?
Tom, I see you bought some liquid. Was that beet juice?
Yeah, it's the beet juice.
Beet juice?
Yeah.
I just was wondering.
Yeah, we want to try to get into more of a freeway application on our high-speed roads. Last year we did it a couple times, and it helped keep guys off the road for it was 4 or 5 extra hours, with less overtime with that for the expense. It seems to be working out well.
I was just wondering, because I saw the price up in a quarter to that
Yeah.
fight, so I just wondered what it was worth.
Yeah, Round Lake Beach also called me about it, and they were going to start using the same product, Thermal Point. Great for when it's really cold, keeps the salt on the road, it adheres to the road and stops it from icing, makes it easier to remove it.
Okay.
All right, the first resolution we have to discuss is the PACE drug and alcohol policy. As you know, we have, through the Highway Department, we work with PACE to provide transportation, low-cost transportation for seniors and those with disabilities. Each year, well, not each year, but regularly, PACE updates their drug and alcohol policy and requires that the board adopt a resolution in support of the drug and alcohol policy. They've recently amended it. They amended it on December 1st, and they need a resolution passed supporting it by the end of the month. So here you have a resolution that states that Avon Township supports the amendments made to the drug and alcohol policy. So I will make a motion to approve the resolution 12-11-11A as presented. Is there a second?
Second.
Trustee Ditton?
Aye.
Trustee Feldstein?
Aye.
Trustee McNeil?
Aye.
Trustee Evangelides?
Aye.
Supervisor Yingling?
Aye. Okay, the next resolution we have is 12-12-11B. Highway Commissioner Bruss has requested that we line item transfer funds out of 5-50-576 to line item 5-50-530 from SALT to engineering, $30,000. We are allowed to transfer 10%. This equates to 2.38% of the total fund. So I'll make a motion to approve the resolution as presented to transfer the funds. Is there a second?
Second.
Trustee Ditton.
Aye.
Trustee Feldstein.
Aye.
Trustee McNeil.
Aye.
Trustee Evangelides.
Aye.
Supervisor Yingling.
Aye. Okay, next resolution is 12-12-11E. This is an adoption of the 2012 meeting schedule. It basically outlines that this sets the meeting schedules for 2013, and it outlines that it's the second Monday of each month, and that as need be, we can call a committee of the whole meeting. I'll make a motion to approve ordinance 12-12-11E. Is there a second?
Second.
One moment, please. Okay, so Supervisor Yingling, who was second? Trustee Ditton?
Yes.
Thank you. Trustee Ditton?
Aye.
Trustee Feldstein?
Aye.
Trustee McNeil?
Just, you check the dates, right?
I did. I double checked this.
I'm
Thank
sure
you.
you did, but I just aye.
And Trustee Evangelides?
Aye.
And Supervisor Yingling?
Aye, I'm sorry. Okay, next item on, bill payment. There was a error on one of the draft versions that I sent the board in their packets. Under the prepaid bills, there was a name reversal, and that has been fixed. So it showed that one of the employees was getting a certain amount in salary, and another employee was getting a certain amount in salary. Those names got reversed, and that has been corrected on this final version here. So I will make a motion to pay the prepaid bills. Is there a second?
I have a question.
Sure.
What are those legal fees to Thomas LaRusso?
That's for litigation.
Which one?
We can talk about that in executive session.
Is that the prepaid bills, or is that the outstanding?
That's the outstanding, so.
Any other questions, Randy? Okay. So there's a motion on the floor. Is there a second?
Second.
Trustee Ditton?
Aye.
Trustee Feldstein?
Aye.
Trustee McNeil?
Aye.
Trustee Evangelides?
Aye.
Supervisor Yingling?
Aye. Then we have the outstanding bills. I will make a motion to pay the outstanding bills. Is there a second?
Second.
Trustee Ditton?
Aye.
Trustee Feldstein?
Aye.
Trustee McNeil?
So, say aye.
Trustee Evangelides?
Aye.
Supervisor Yingling?
Aye. Okay, agenda item 11. All right, these would be the tax levy. And before we vote on this, I just want to go over a couple things. The tax levy uses, what you have before you is a reduction in the tax levy. The tax levy utilizes the surplus that was generated last fiscal year to reduce the township's tax levy. Now, the township is entirely debt-free, and it's my position that that money needs to go back into the pockets of the residents of the township. And just as a reminder, we made a commitment to the residents of the township that we would reduce the tax levy by 8.7% within the course of the term. If we approve the tax levies as presented, we will not only fulfill that pledge, we'll actually have exceeded it vastly. If the board approves, which I'm advocating for them to do, the tax levies as presented, we'll have collectively reduced tax levies by 20.6% since 2009. Just to also let you know, I have received a number of phone calls and a number of emails in support of this. So, we definitely have, there's a lot of public support. So, I would like to start with tax levy ordinance 12-12-11C. which would be for the town fund, which funds the town, the assessor, and the general assistance office, and reduce the tax levy to $690,000. This represents a 21.6% reduction from last year. So I'll make a motion to adopt the tax levy as presented. Is there a second?
Trustee Ditton.
Aye.
Trustee Feldstein.
Aye.
Trustee McNeil.
I will vote for it, but just a word of caution, been there and done it before. I will vote for it. It may bite you in the butt a little bit. If bills start coming up higher and you can't recoup the money fast enough, we may not be in this situation.
Duly noted. I've looked over the financials a number of times, and we can afford to do this, and it's the right thing to do.
Trustee Evangelides.
Aye.
Supervisor England.
Aye. Well, congratulations to the board on that one. That's a huge accomplishment. Okay, the next ordinance would be for the Highway Commission. This would be ordinance number 12-12-11D, and this is for both the road and bridge tax and the permanent hard road tax. The road and bridge tax, we worked with Highway Commissioner on this, and Commissioner Brusser, really thank you for making the necessary adjustments and efficiencies to be able to reduce the levy, so thank you very much. The road and bridge fund will be reduced by 53.1% over last year and be $68,687. Then there will be about a 0.4% reduction in the permanent hard road fund, and the levy would be set at $860,511. Collectively, between all the tax levies, we will see a 13.8% reduction for next year to give property tax relief to the residents. So I will make a motion to adopt ordinance number 12-12-11D as presented. Is there a second?
Second. We do discussion here.
Oh, please.
No. I just want to make sure if there's discussion that we do it here rather than during the vote.
Oh,
Sorry.
any discussion?
Just on that, the 53% reduction, I'm just looking to see on the road and bridge. That, from what I understand, affects the villages, right, Tom?
Correct.
Did you contact the villages saying that they may be 50% less money than they got last year?
No, I haven't contacted them.
Any other discussion? All right, hearing none. Clerk Rush, please call the roll.
Trustee Ditton.
Aye.
Trustee Feldstein. Trustee McNeil.
Reluctantly, aye.
Trustee Evangelides.
Aye.
Supervisor England.
Aye. All right, congratulations, everyone. We just reduced taxes by 13.8% for the upcoming year and have collectively reduced the tax levy by 20.6% since 2009. So, good job to everyone. All right. Agenda item number 12, executive session. I'll make a motion to go into executive session to discuss legal matters, personnel matters, and land matters. Is there a second?
Trustee Ditton.
Aye.
Trustee Feldstein.
Aye.
Trustee McNeil.
Aye.
Trustee Evangelides.
Aye.
Supervisor England.
Aye. Okay, great. We're going to go into recess into executive session. Members of the public are welcome to stay. I'm not too sure how long executive session will take, but when we are finished, there'll be an opportunity for public participation in regards to things that are not on the agenda. Actually, you know what? Let's just do that ahead of time. Is there anyone who would like to make a public comment in regards to something that is not on the agenda? Okay, great. Then we will move into executive session.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll make a motion to move out of executive session and back into open session. Is there a second?
Second.
All right, Trustee Ditton.
Aye.
Trustee Feldstein.
Aye.
Trustee McNeil.
Aye.
Trustee Evangelides.
Aye.
Supervisor England.
Aye. All right, I will make a motion to adjourn the meeting. Is there a second?
Was that Trustee Ditton?
Aye.
Wait, oh.
Trustee Feldstein.
Okay, thank you.
Sound like.
That's Monday.
All right, trustee Ditton.
Aye.
Trustee Feldstein. Trustee McNeil. Trustee Evangelidis.
Aye.
Supervisor England.
Aye.
Meeting adjourned, 7:33 p.m.
Well, thank you everyone for coming. It's always good to see public participation.